back to the show, and welcome to the entertainment segment. I'm your host, Bobby Sahni. Well, last week we brought to you the founder of RBC Desi Fest, presented by Rogers. This is the annual event that ends South Asian Heritage Month every May. This week I'm very pleased to have some of the performing artists that will be on stage this weekend at Yonge and Dundas Square at RBC Desi Fest. I'm very pleased to have Mr. Jatinder Saund.
How are you?
And my good friend, MCJD.
How you guys doing?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So guys, this weekend, big weekend coming up.
Big weekend, Desi Fest. Can't wait to do it. Should be good. Should be a good crowd. We did it a couple years ago, and I think, you know, there's going to be a good 30, 40,000 people, so can't wait.
Yeah, very good. So before we get into what's going to happen at Desi Fest and what everybody can expect, I want our viewers to get to know you guys a little bit better. So why don't you tell me a little bit about your background and how you got into music?
I first started off playing tabla, you know, when I was like 8. So I'm a percussionist. I love percussion. It's my passion. So I mean, I started when I was 8, and you know, you tell your grandparents when they go to India, you know, can you please bring me back this from India or whatever it is, and you know, so I got a tabla set. They brought one back, and you know, practiced, and then in about, I think it was about 98 or 99, my mom went to England, and around that time was the whole craze of the dole, and I told my mom, I said, you know, tell my cousins to make sure to send me, you know, a dole back. Yeah. So they did, you know, practiced, and you know, over here I just started playing, and I just got into the groove of, and just started playing at people's weddings or whatnot, and then slowly hooked up with the Dole Foundation and Johnny Kelsey, and you know, I learned a lot from him, and then for the past 8 years I've been teaching dole. Yeah. So through the whole dole thing, I got into the whole production side, and you know, we're here where we are today.
Excellent. I heard you had probably the opportunity of a lifetime having performed at the Air Canada Centre. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yes. Well, Josh, they're actually my good friends, Roop from Josh and Q, and you know, they'd call me one day when I was at school, just sitting there, and Roop was just like, "Hey Jay, you know, I got this gig. You know, do you want to do it?" And I asked him, you know what it was, and sure enough, it turned out to be a Nelly Furtado show. Wow. And and it was at the ACC. It was a Steve Nash charity basketball game, and you know, it was a lot of fun, and Nelly Furtado was really nice. This was before she actually, you know, blew up, and you know, we had a really good fun time, and there was about like 18,000 people there. So I'm playing dole with Nelly Furtado. I mean, couldn't ask for more. It was awesome.
Yeah, it must be an amazing experience.
Yeah, for sure.
JD Paji, how about you?
What about me? Well, what do you want to know?
tell me how you got started in the music game.
Getting started in the music game was just from a young age. My dad, like every other Indian kid, said, listen, you need to learn your trade. So put me in guitar lessons, I dropped out. Put me in drum lessons, I dropped out. But I wanted to do music, so my passion was hip-hop and reggae. Now, grade 5 was when I was reciting Slick Rick rhymes, Run DMC rhymes, but a brown guy at that time trying to cipher with a bunch of black people didn't quite work. But you know what? My friends kept at it. These guys had a crew called Radex and One Touch Sound Crew, and my boys, this guy Marcus and Dwayne, I saw these guys were ciphering, so I kind of learned a lot from them, and then just started emceeing, and then I took a different path around 91. I started listening to drum and bass, jungle earlier on, and I said, you know what, I want to be an MC. Yeah. So I started MCing at raves early on, so 91. Started a rave company called Next Junction, met up with a couple of DJs and MC friends, and we started our own company, and we started MCing at raves, and then that has brought me to a level where I'm probably one of the top drum and bass MCs in North America right now, and then after that, I figured I'm brown. So how about I do something brown for a change?
With your people, why not?
With my people, so I got down with my people. I did a track called Teddy Mitty with the Equals MC, then I got with it, did Ishq Brandy with RDB and DJ H, did How You Mean, and then I just started working with a slew of people, and then eventually things progressed. And we are here, like we said, met up with JT, or JT actually called me, said, yo, are you JD? I'm like, yeah, that's me. He's like,
you guys actually didn't know, you guys actually didn't know each other from before. This is
you know, I mean, I heard of his tracks and whatnot, so I saw him, you know, back in the day as well too. I don't know if he saw me. He's probably gonna say no now, but yeah. So I mean, we had common friends, and then basically I just gave him a show because I had a track that I was working on, and you know, got him to do it, and then we hated each other in the studio, and we're here today.
Still hate each other in the studio, but we are here today.
Oh, I feel the love. No, that's good. I mean, that's a really good, you know, one thing that we want to promote here on the show, and as well as at Desi Fest, of course, is collaboration amongst our local talent. You know, I think definitely doing this united as one united front is something that's really going to make a difference for all of us. It's really going to elevate everybody to a platform that we haven't seen been to before. So this weekend is the event. What can our viewers that are going to be coming down to Yonge and Dundas Square expect from your performance? You're going to be performing together?
Yeah, we'll be performing together. There'll be some spices that we'll throw in the performance,
Spices?
but
Yeah, okay, well, it's going to be more like masala, because it's not normal spices. This is going to be some top-notch masala, because what we got is we got a fusion. We got reggae influences, we got dole influence, obviously we got punga influences, we got dancers, we got giveaways, and it's free.
Yeah.
So that's the best price for a brown person. It's free. So we have giveaways. We're gonna do, it's basically a stage show. We're gonna be performing together. He's a seasoned veteran on playing dole. He's done weddings, a slew of shows. I've been performing live at stage shows for close to over 15 years now. So both of us together, Desi Fest, it just gives us a chance to show the people that are going to be there exactly what we do. So it's going to be masala, spices. It's going to be a whole heap of fun. It's basically bringing it back to what music should be about.
Yeah.
It is not the bling and nothing else. No politics. We're just going to have some fun.
So I mean, we're obviously very proud of our association. I mean, Rogers, we're very proud of our association with RDB. I'm sorry, RDB, RBC, Desi Fest. RDB will be here in a
so
couple
many
weeks.
acronyms.
But you know, we're really proud of what Desi Fest is trying to accomplish, and that's why we are so supportive of it. What has Desi Fest meant to you guys as artists, who are the people that are actually on stage? What does it mean to you?
Well, it's definitely taking the local talent, like you said, and it's just pushing it forward. So I mean, it gives a platform for artists who actually have a name, or artists who are just coming out to actually go and perform their stuff.
Sure.
I mean, we're going to be performing from our new albums, JD's as well as mine. So I mean, it's just a wicked platform to perform, and there's a lot of people. I mean, it's a lot of exposure, but at the same time, I mean, we're actually taking, you know, our Indian music and our Indian influences, and we're showing, you know, everybody of Toronto. I mean, that's non-Asians as well too.
Sure.
So I mean, it's sort of a movement, and you know, the Desi Fest crew has done an awesome job the past couple of years as well too. So just making this movement and pushing our music forward.
Sure. How about yourself?
RBC, well, I performed with them the first year, and Satish, Raul, Durga, all them, they're doing a great job. I think this is, like you said, a platform for us to leverage what we have, which is good music. It's not just music, like Raghav, who's headlining. He's sold over 10,000 records,
Sure.
but still, Flow won't play him.
Yeah.
So we're just saying, you know what? Look at artists as artists. Don't look at black, white, Indian, whatever, South Asian. So I think this is going to show the people it's free. Come out, and you're going to see the top-notch artists performing for you.
Sure.
And Desi Fest is bringing it to you, along with Rogers and RBC.
Yeah.
You know, so I just think that all the artists on this show have worked hard enough to prove themselves, and now they're at the stage, and Satish has given us the opportunity to make this flourish. Like you said, this is a movement. Desi Fest is going to go global. Like, it's already gone across Canada, Montreal, Ottawa, Vancouver, Toronto. So I just think it's time until we get recognized. So this movement is a step in the right direction.
Sure, and like I said, you know, we're very proud of our association. We're proud of the artists that are going to be on stage, because we expect bigger and better things. And we've had some amazing names in the past with Josh and the Bills, Hector, and all the rest of them, Pachi Indian. We expect big things from you. So I want to thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you.
And we will be back right after this. Again, my guests, Jitinder Saund, JT, and MCJD, and we'll be back after this. Thank you.
जग च पंजाबी उचना रख दे